We're the visionaries, man. What it do with y'all? Welcome back to another video out in this bit. You know what I'm saying? Today's video I want to talk to y'all about. I'm gonna call this video Nofap Day 0. So yeah, man. Today is day 0 for me on some shit. I'm just telling you what it is. And basically, let me take my jacket off. You see, I'm gonna give y'all a secret cheat code. You see, when it comes to making videos out in this bitch, man, you know, I learned this from a mentor back in the day. But when it comes to making videos, you see, if you want to make multiple videos in the same day on some shit, all you got to do is this. Just have a different outfit on. So what I mean is, you know, I got a jacket on. I just made a video. I made a video earlier today on some shit. And just look at what I'm about to do. There's a secret cheat code to all my entrepreneurs out here. Hold up. Give me like 5 seconds. See? Now y'all think it's a whole different day out in this bitch. See? Hey man, I just gave y'all free game. But anyways, man, so, you know, welcome back to another video. Today is Nofap Day 0, man. And as of right now, I'm 10 hours in. So let me talk to y'all about the journey. You see, let me talk to y'all about my goal. Now, I've been on multiple nofap streets. I've been on multiple of them. And basically, I always talk about this. I made multiple videos about it. I say this. I said, the only way for us to stop relapsing. You see, my last streak that I went on was 25 days. And I'm very grateful that I went those 25 days. And my other last streak, you know, before that streak, I went 19 days. Then the streak before that one, I think like 13, 16 days, some shit. Then before that, 27 days. You know, my highest streak of all time was back in 2017. It was 160 days. Might be 160 plus days. I can't remember. It's been like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 8, 9. I can't count on it. It might be 6 or 7 years ago. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, no, 6 years. Yeah. Anyways, man. So what I'm trying to get across in this video, though, there's only one way for us to stop relapsing. Like I just said, I went 160 days, 27 days, 25 days, 19 days, 13, 16. I went all these motherfucking nofap streaks. And I know a whole lot of us, we can do that. It's very possible for us to go a whole lot of days on nofap. But how many people you know successfully accomplish nofap? You see, I honestly believe there is only one way for us to stop relapsing. I don't care how high up on the days that you get. There's only one way for us to stop relapsing, and it is this. You need to have the real infinite abundance. So what do I mean by that? You see, I always make videos about it. This ain't my first time making a video about it, but, you know, to all my people that's new to this channel, you know, so basically, the same way we got this infinite abundance on our phone, we need to have this same infinite abundance in real life. So what I mean is, every single thing it is that you want to do on your phone and shit like that, you need to have that in real life. I look up to Dan Bilzerian. Shout out to Dan Bilzerian. And I also look up to Hugh Hefner. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the great Hugh Hefner. You know what I'm saying? And the reason for it being is because those two individuals, they might have been in the various, I think I just made up a word, but they might have been in the most luckiest spot in dating. And the reason for it being is because that is how you're going to stop relapsing. Like I just said before, I went 25 days on my last streak, 25 days. I had no intentions of being off ever again. I'm telling you the game. But yet somehow, some way, I went back to my old ways. This is why you need to have real infinite abundance. When you have the real infinite abundance, you're going to resort to the real over the fake. I'm telling you, man. Look, man. I'm like I said, I look up to Hugh Hefner and Dan Bilzerian. So what I'm trying to get across is they got sex addictions out this bitch. I'm having the same exact thing because I'd rather have a sex addiction than a porn addiction. You see, there's two different things that happens when you have a sex addiction and a porn addiction. Let me explain. I might make a separate video on these as well. But the difference between a porn addiction and a sex addiction, one, let me talk about this. Let me talk about the porn addiction right quick, because I know most men out here, they can't get the real thing. So let me talk about porn. You see, what happens when you're beaten off? Let me tell you about the side effects. You're going to be afraid to talk to women. You're going to be drained. You're not going to feel like doing anything. You're going to be the lowest version that you could possibly be. You ain't going to get nothing done. I think I already said that. You're going to be broke. You're going to be unattractive. I'm just telling you, this is what happens when you're beaten off every single day. I'm telling you the game. But I guarantee when you're having a sex addiction and when you're having sex with the hottest women in the world or the women that you want, then I'm telling you this, you're going to be confident about yourself because you're going to feel like you could keep on doing on some shit. You're gonna have energy. You're gonna be motivated to become very successful because you're fucking the hottest woman. The fuck? I'm telling you, like I just said, you're gonna want to keep on doing it. Anyways, so you're gonna be very motivated to be successful. You're gonna be very attractive because you're fucking the hottest woman. The fuck? So what do you think you're gonna become? Anyways, what's some other things? You're just gonna be on your A game. It's a whole lot of things. I can't think of everything right now, but you're gonna be on your A game. This what happens. But that's the difference between the porn and the sex addiction. That's the difference. I'm telling you what it is, man. And that's all it is I'm talking about. So like I said before, it does not matter how high up on the days that you get. There's going to be a 99% chance that you're going to relapse and you're going to go back to your old ways. Yes, I'm going to say it one more time. There's going to be a 99.9999999% chance that you're going to relapse. Look what happened to me. Telling you, man, if you went 160 days, do you honestly believe that you want to go back to your old ways in that round? No. I'm telling you what it is. So point I'm trying to get across is this is why you need to have the real infinite abundance of women in real life that you want. So let me use this example right quick because I really want to get my point across. If you had, let's say you had your own crib, right? You know what I'm saying? Because most men, they don't have their own crib. And this is what it is because you're broke. You're down bad. This is what most men are going. Why do you think females don't want the 99.9% man for? These motherfuckers suck in life. I'm telling you, if I was a female, I wouldn't want these motherfuckers either. I'm just telling you what it is. But anyways, man, let me use this example right quick. So let's say this. Let's say you had your own crib, right? Let's say you had your own crib. It could be an apartment. It could be whatever the fuck it is. Just imagine it right quick. Let's say you're in your dream house, or let's say, me personally, let's say you're in your dream mansion. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you're in your dream mansion right quick. It just got dark as a bitch. Let me turn the brightness up. I think that's the brightness I can get it. Anyways, so let's just say you in your dream mansion, some shit like that, right? And just picture yourself. Just picture it with me or some shit. You in your dream mansion. And you got like 50 butt naked beautiful women. You got 50 butt naked beautiful women. They look like supermodels. Some of them they look like supermodels, and then the other ones, they look like models as well. Some shit. You know what I'm saying? They got like the big breasts, they got like the big ass and shit like that, but they got the perfect figure, the perfect body, you know what I'm saying, perfect face. I got a foot fetish in this bitch, so they got pretty feet. They smell very great. I'm just telling you what, the hottest of the hottest out in this bitch. Supermodels, models, whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, so you got all 50 of them in your motherfucking crib, butt ass naked, ready to fuck you at any given time. Tell me, would you be jacking off? No, the motherfuck you would not, because they're gonna jack you. They're gonna jack your chicken for you. I'm just telling you what it is. And that's the last thing you will be thinking about. The last thing you will be thinking about when you got 50 beautiful butt naked supermodels and just models in general with the perfect figures, with the perfect boobs and breasts and pretty feet. You know what I'm saying? Pretty face. You know what I'm saying? Then you got all of that. You got all 50 of them. Let's just double the digits. You got hundreds of them, all in your crib. I highly motherfucking guarantee the last thing you're gonna think about is, I need to go on my laptop. I need to go on my phone. I gotta look at a bitch I could beat off. What the fuck? You would not do that. I'm telling you again, you would not do that. It wouldn't be no point. The fuck? So that's all I'm saying. That's the infinite abundance that I'm talking about. You need to have what it is that I just used as an example. You need to have that every single day. Because I'm telling you this, when you do not have that every single day, then you're going to go on your phone every single day and you're going to try to interact that in a digital motherfucking way. And it's not the real thing. Then you got to keep on lying to yourself, thinking, here you go, your brain is going to keep on getting tricked, and you keep on thinking to yourself like, oh, you're fucking a bitch. You ain't fucking no hoes, B. You're not having you ain't having the real thing, but your brain think it is, but you know deep down inside your soul know it ain't the real thing. That's why you always get mad. Why I can't get no girls? Oh, I hate women, because your soul is pissed off because you're supposed to get the real thing, but your brain don't know that though. I'm telling you, man, that's all it is I'm talking about. That's my Nofap goal. That's all it is I'm saying, G. That's me personally, that's my Nofap goal. I might title the video my Nofap goal or some shit, because this is what we have to do. You need to have the real infinite abundance of the beautiful ideal woman that you want to mate with and go on dates with. I'm telling you what it is, because when you have the real infinite abundance of that, then I guarantee you will not be thinking about using your hand at all. Motherfucker, Dan Bilzerian himself said he went 4 years without beating his meat. He went 4 years. Do you want to know the reason as to why Dan Bilzerian went 4 years on Nofap? He probably didn't even know what Nofap was, but do you want to know why he went 4 years without touching himself? He went 4 years without touching himself because he had beautiful women every single day. Like the example I just used. He has this in real life. So what I'm saying is, it's very possible to motherfucking do. But he has beautiful women every single day, butt naked. The last thing this motherfucker is thinking about is using his hand, because the females, they're going to use it for him. That's the goal. That's why you're beating off in the first place. You're beating off in the first place so you can have it. And he even said it himself in an interview. Most men will have sex addictions if it was very attainable to have one. But since most men cannot get it, and it's some bullshit, but since most men cannot get it, then they got to use their hand and they got to use it in a digital way and beat off and have a porn addiction. That's the most lamest thing you could do. And that's why you feel the way that you feel every single time after you finish. Because you know for a fact you ain't supposed to be doing that shit. But I just want to say this. It's not your fault that you're going through that shit in the first place. It's not your fault that you're getting rejected every single motherfucker. I told you it's a glitch going on. I call it the dating glitch. I made a video about this on my TikTok. I'm gonna bring on my YouTube channel, but it's called the dating glitch. You out here, you just struggling trying to get some bitches on your dick. And I'm telling you, no, it's bullshit. I'm just telling you what it is, bullshit. Because when you're struggling trying to get females, when you're struggling trying to get dates and mates, then you're gonna feel butthurt. Then you're gonna feel sorry for yourself, and then you gotta go on your phone and you gotta keep on jacking off every single day, because you're supposed to be doing all of this in real life. You're supposed to have the infinite abundance of women that you could choose from. But it's like I said, it's not your fault. Most of these females are very insecure. So since they're insecure, they're going to give you an insecure ass outcome. And when they give you an insecure ass outcome, you ain't going to lead to nowhere. So since you ain't getting none, you're going to have to go on your phone and you're going to have to fantasize it. Hey, fuck all of that shit. I'm just telling you what it is. But that's the thing that I'm talking about, though. That's my Nofap goal. My Nofap goal is to have the real infinite abundance in real life, because this is how we're going to accomplish. This is how we're going to successfully succeed on Nofap. I'm going to say this one last time. I went 25 days. 27 days, 16 days, 160 days. I went a whole lot of Nofap streaks. But every single one, I relapsed. And the reason for it being is because I didn't have my infinite abundance of real women. Because I'm going to say this. I don't know if I said it yet. But like I said, if you had the real infinite abundance of the beautiful ideal woman that you could choose from at any given time to go on dates with and mates with, I'm telling you right now, you will have no reason to be jacking off. That's a fact. You will have no reason to use your hand. That's why I said with the example I used earlier, if you had 100 butt naked, beautiful supermodels and just models in general with the perfect figures, there is absolutely no reason as to why you would use your hand. None at all. I'm telling you what it is. Every single day you had hundreds of different beautiful women every single day in your house. What the fuck? You would have no reason to be jacking off. I'm just telling you. I'm just trying to picture myself I'm just trying to picture myself jacking off when I have 100 beautiful women, butt ass naked, the most beautiful women on the planet. I'm just trying to picture myself just beating off when I got that in front of me. Hell no, I can't even picture that shit. It don't make no fucking sense. I'm just telling you what it is. But yeah, man. So I think I said everything it is I wanted to talk about, man. So I might title this video called My Nofap Goal. You know what I'm saying? I was going to call it Day Zero at first and some shit because at this current moment, I'm on Day Zero. I'm not afraid to admit that shit because I'm going to say it one more time. This is how we're going to stop jacking off. When you have no reason to jack off, then you will not jack off. I'm telling you what it is. But as long as you keep on having a reason to keep on jacking off, aka as long as you keep on having no real woman, as long as you do not have no real woman in your life and some shit like that in infinite abundance, then you're gonna always find a reason to jack off. Like I said, I know how sex is. Real talk. I tell you, look, man. Of course we know, well, I ain't gonna say, look, man, we live in a sexualized ass society. Motherfuckers is sexual. This don't make no damn sense. But anyways, man, but point I'm trying to get across is you can have a girlfriend, you can have sex one time or some shit like that, and you can still be beating off. Because the reason for it being is because you do not have the infinite abundance. When you have infinite abundance of sexual partners to choose from, that's when you will not have a porn addiction. When you have multiple girlfriends that you can see every single day, or if it can be with your girlfriend as well, some shit. But if you have her around you every single day, I'm telling you, you're gonna use her. I'm not saying using her like in a bad way, but I'm talking about like when it comes to like, let's say you're on Nofap, some shit like that, and you want to relapse, or like let's say your body is like urging you to relapse and some shit like that, right? You're gonna relapse to your girlfriend over that fake ass shit. Like I said, I don't consider the real thing as a relapse. It's not. The real thing is not a relapse. I'm telling you, man, when I get my infinite abundance on some shit, I'm having me a sex addiction. Yes, the motherfucker I am. I am having me a full-blown sex addiction out in this bitch because I'm telling you, and I'm gonna say this. You have a porn addiction for a reason. And the reason as to why you have a porn addiction is because, motherfucker, you're supposed to have a sex addiction. You're supposed to have it. Like I said, Dan Bilzerian said in an interview, most men would have a sex addiction if they could. But since most men cannot have it, then they got to go on their phone. Fuck all of that shit. I'm telling you what it is. But that's all I'm saying. So when I get my infinite abundance, man, I'm living like Dan Bilzerian out in this bitch. I'm telling you the game. Having bitches I can go on dates with at any given time and mate with at any given time. But anyways, man, I think I got my point across out in this bitch, man. I gotta take me a number 2. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta end the motherfucking video, man. But anyways, man, I think that might have been too much information, but fuck it. It is what it is. Human. Anyways, if you like this video, man, stay tuned for some more videos, and we out. Fees up.